Hello there guys, Bilbo10000 here, bringing you episode 23 of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And we're headed back to our room because I think Makoto's about to get a little bit sick. The music kind of picked up that whole sickness thing anyway. Ugh, I'm getting the chills. I feel kinda dizzy. I can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Oh man, Makoto. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say... Oh, he's sick. Why are you still wearing your hoodie though? No one wears their hoodie to bed. I was restless. At some point I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within that dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That's our voice. That voice. It's so familiar.
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything.
What's this about?
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What? Oh, this isn't me, like, going mad and going ready to, like, kill people now, is it? Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope.
Oh, hope.
And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Oh, crap. Oh. Something's happening. Oh, he's woke up.
My dream just now... What?
He's very confused.
So strange. Huh?
Oh my god! Makoto, move. Move, Makoto. Are we dead? Oh no, we're not dead. Oh, hi, Kyoko.
Kyoko? What did you say?
Did I, like, kind of, like, have a vision of that person that was there with the knife at first and they, like, turned into Kyoko? Or did Kyoko come in after? Or was Kyoko the cloaked person? I have no idea. God, Makoto has had a rough night. Jesus. Oh, really, Monokuma Theatre now? No one wants to hear it. Skip the Monokuma Theatre, go away, Monokuma Theatre, get away. And it's the morning, and I feel like we've overslept.
Good.
Let's hope we're actually, like, alive now. Ugh. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either, it was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. Kyoko and the knife. Check if the knife is still there, Makoto. I came down with a fever and I couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. And then... Yeah. I woke up. All of a sudden I was awake. There was someone with a knife. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember is Kyoko. Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? The knife. I opened the desk drawer and... it's gone. Nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. That means the dream was real. This masked mastermind person came in and tried to kill us. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? Why was Kyoko in our room? Who was behind the mask? And yeah, what the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. I mean, we've got Mukuro Ikusaba as pretty much the main sort of suspect here, because she's the 16th student that Kyoko told us about, so that means there is a 16th student alive somewhere who is the mastermind, has to be. Because it can't, unless one of us is the mastermind and we've just been tricking everyone the whole time.
Hey, Makoto.
Makoto! Yep, that's Makoto, sure as the sky is blue. Hey, Hina. Where's everyone else? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that it actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain... Wait, if they couldn't get me out of my room, how did Kyoko get into my room?
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Well, let's just say something interesting is definitely going to happen when we reach the gym. I'm going to walk there, because, you know, I feel like taking the scenic route, because I need to pad out this episode's length wrong time. Because I know we're getting very close to the next investigation time segment, because it happens today. 3 days, the prologue said. This is the 3rd day. Alright, let's see what's in here.
Ah,
there he is.
Huh?
This is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now, like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed, they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was... What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Monokuma? Byakuya's got that little smirk on him. Hina's just like, ooh, interesting, I'm gonna kneel down in this position. Hagakuri's like, I wanna stab the shit out of this thing. Toko is just like holding the crotch area because, you know, it's Toko and that's all she does.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Do I want to look at the Monokuma or do I want to look at them? It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Alright, let's go to Byakuya. He seems like the most common denominator here. Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on.
Hey,
Well, I
come
guess
on.
I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, and we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but Monokuma still laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was my master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned. But we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So in other words...
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the Mastermind. Something unexpected? I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master, they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the Mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
You know?
I just found something. What, that's a bomb?
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
What?
A motion sensor for serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't ya? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Oh. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned. The motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm at the century.
Don't be mean.
Come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Jesus. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He'd just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the Mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? When I thought about it, I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by that masked figure. What could have happened?
Just a second.
Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't hurt us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done mismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
To try and uncover the Mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the Mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the Mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Oh, go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the Mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear.
Okay then, we're going to break into the Headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the Headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school, which Kyoko had already opened, so maybe breaking it down won't matter? I'm just gonna skip by Toko. I don't really want to chat. I just want to go straight there. Rattle, rattle. It's locked, as expected. Fixed, you mean? So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges.
Huh?
Wait, but the rules say... We've seen that the Mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But...
But like Makoto said, if the Mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other words...
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean...
For serious?
what the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. But then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The pickaxe. Thing in the tool shed.
Oh, so
The
then.
pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear.
Okay. Get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
What?
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that. 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey.
We're serious though, or are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. Oh! He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger. It's what Kyoko told us.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
You just be a coward.
Hey,
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all No. I'm totally Fap sauce? Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, it's the wonderful murderous fiend here to greet you with my razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe. No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, Master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Which is why here comes that bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-free fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Oh, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we solved one mystery. That means there's one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep, now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What? What did you find? Co or puss?
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse? In the garden?
What did you say?
Well then. Before we head into the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Could it be Kyoko? As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... And there is the dead body from the prologue. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife, buried in their stomach up to the hilt. Could this be Mukuro Ikusaba? What the... Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? And with that, we've hit Deadly Life. Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told you there was a corpse hanging out in here!
No way.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Look at the corpse. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life had come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Huh? How can you tell?
Well,
I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Really? Then could it be?
Okay then. Yes! Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't! But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out towards the mask, and in the next instant... Oh shit. There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up. It blew up. It blew up. Blew up. Blew up. Blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Sploosh. Thankfully that was enough to put out the fire, but it also kind of fucked the body. It died down, leaving behind only an unpleasant smell of burning. Now we can't identify the body. I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man?
It exploded.
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about the body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body, probably Mukuro Ikusaba,
What?
it's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man.
Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again.
But no, now that body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be.
There's only one person missing.
It's Kyoko?
Kyoko?
Kyoko's dead? Then that dead body is Kyoko? That can't be right. It could be Mukuro, though. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words...
The Mastermind. Mukuro Ikusaba.
What?
what?
The Mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The Mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The Mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s.
Yep.
What the heck?
You said the Mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the Mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student somewhere here in the school.
What?
I think you'd better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was... Okay, really, do we need to see this again? I've seen that flashback more times than I can say. It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. Yep, okay.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics.
so,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, Where? How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? Kyoko?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die. I think we'd better take a close look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is.
Hey, wait!
What?
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh.
She survived!
Oh. She survived.
What just happened? The master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen.
Oh, then I don't mind breathing in carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Just kiss. Well, there's my combat knife. Right now I have to focus on the body, okay. I should take a close look at the body once more.
So,
Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl.
Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. That's Kyoko's job. I'm not Kyoko after all. Yeah. That looks like an important key. A key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? This body also has a tattoo on it, I just noticed. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like a Yeah, okay. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is... There's a tattoo on this person's hand. Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen a key like this before. What could it possibly go to? There's only one locked room left in the school, though, other than... Well, there are two. There's the biolab and there's the data room, and that looks more like a data key than a biolab key. So even if you don't know, then... Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in
the
other
biolab,
words,
the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor? I forgot about those. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Okay, so we have to figure out where it goes to. I think it goes to the data center because it looks all data-y. And I feel like if it was the biolab, it would have kept us up there. Why can I still hear the garden? Is that a bug? The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, it fits! Then this is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess that all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. Immediately headed back to the garden. Oh my god, Why is the garden music still playing? Jesus, oh my god. So you're back. How did it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can go into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now. Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? Make it be hero, come on. It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie, I'm just being used. I'm gonna talk to any of you lying. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I silently opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. The data center and a Monokuma door. So this is where he's obviously been monitoring us from the whole time. Including our dorm rooms, kinda creepy. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hero extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, so we've just got into the data center room, and it's basically, this must be where the Monokuma makes his morning announcements, and it's where, oh, the Monokuma bottles in the rec room got fixed, by the way, that's a thing. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us? To watch us? And then this room is
It's all clear now.
the Mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The Mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the Mastermind was here? Watching us? Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. Then the Mastermind is dead? Like really, really dead? It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The Mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... But if the Mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. What about the exit? If the Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm not bothered by the fact the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Or I am bothered. What? Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There is absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it, Kyoko?
Such
That's exactly
ignorance.
why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind. Is Byakuya gonna, like, make us host a class trial with Byakuya as, like, the Monokuma?
I'm telling you!
Now, do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again.
The Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. Let's look at the computers. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego is installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked.
So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in.
What century are you from? The Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network. And Alter Ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. This door's kinda creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Rattle, rattle. No luck.
The door is locked, huh?
What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try just in case. Still locked.
Oh.
Yeah!
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The Mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us.
I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't going to do me any good. Hina's right, the Mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Except the fact that one of us is still a murderer. Alright, we got that. Picture of the world. There's a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the Mastermind's been using them all. As long as I have this. Huh?
Look at Master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership?
Oh my god. I can make a few jokes, but I'm not going to, because I'm not that screwed up. Oh. What's this? There's nothing showing up on this one. Hey, look next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's like totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook that up to the antenna, we could watch TV?
Huh?
Did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning heat is here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about?
You know?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all. Saturday morning kitties out there, I think I got the TV working.
Really?
Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot Mastermind, all you guys need to cut free from your regrets from the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting there watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. And this is the fun bit, guys. Why are we on TV? Huh? This is...
It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. Huh.
You're weird. Weird in every way possible, and not just weird, super weird.
But
This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well.
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Here I went through each channel. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
what the heck?
Shit. What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it, some weird setup.
Oh, hello. So Mastermind's not dead. Surprise. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but
Huh?
Huh?
What? What? Been a while, you friggin' bastards.
Monokuma?
How? You're supposed to be dead. Me? Dead? Don't be friggin' stupid.
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see, the moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment.
Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. Ah, ha 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 ha.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past, so full of hope, and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going?
No, we were supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Woo, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now.
The point?
Hey.
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it. It was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are. Is it because the surveillance feed is actually hooked up to the antenna, and the antenna is broadcasting us to the world? Well then, I'm gonna let you on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh?
But what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll tell you.
Thrill
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. It's also the only thing on TV, TM.
What?
Extreme!
This killing...
Okay, yeah. It doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I understood the deeper meaning.
What? Broadcast live? To the entire world? What kind of bad joke is that? There's a... Okay, I've just noticed a continuity error. If you look at the camera to the left of Hina's arm, that is the lockers from the bathhouse room. So he had a camera in there, apparently.
But that's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast? No way that's impossible.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that. All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
what are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did?
Huh?
Yes, indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But to take control of all the communications like that, you'd need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yep. So how could things come this far? Well, that's a secret. That's something you all need to first remember. Oh, there's something you need. That's a secret. There's something you all need to do first. Remember?
What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of.
Oh no. I know exactly what that ding-dong means.
A body has been
No,
discovered.
we're having a class trial for a body we don't know anything about. Oh, Christ.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And if the body was killed in the night, then that puts me and Kyoko at suspicion, because I was in my room, so that I wasn't with them, and Kyoko was in my room, and the Mastermind was in my room. Everyone could have been in my room. Jesus Christ.
Class trial? Do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file.
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone give it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Oh,
I
Christ.
can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh no, this is bad. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had to just keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment, and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is a class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, unless Kyoko's the mastermind. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. Kyoko could very well be the mastermind, though. The body is Kyoko's, and that hair is burnt, so I don't trust the color of it at all. It's just completely burnt to a crisp. So it could literally be anyone. Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible.
Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. But what you just said?
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. And with that, guys... Oh, well, I've got to read this first. I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one to the other. I just need to do what I always do. And with that, guys, I'm going to end the episode off here. If you're enjoying the series so far, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. In the next episode, we're going to investigate the murder of this mysterious corpse and see if we can figure out who it is, if Kyoko's still alive, and what's going to happen in the next trial. Because without Kyoko to help us investigate, well, it's going to be interesting. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.